rest in peace to Joe Jelly Bean Bryant, man.
Joe
You
Jelly
know,
Bean
we
Bryant.
call him Jelly Bean, man. You know, he back in the day he played with the
Wait a
Sixers.
minute, wait a minute. When did he die? The other day?
Hold on, man. Real good player, man. Good point guard. He was supposed to be the next Magic. You know, I'm hearing, you know, he was supposed to be the next Magic. And look what it, you know, this is another prime example of a father grooming his child, man, into what he became. And this is why I tell a lot of Negroes, it ain't no guarantee your child, just because your child black, ain't no guarantee they're going to do the right thing. So it's
True.
all about the activist work that you do. So I don't understand. Maybe y'all can correct me, but being black ain't that ain't the only you know, they ain't the only, you know, requirement, because if Kobe Bryant really wanted to do something for the black community, he would have did it when he was alive, man. So all them, you know, Dr. Umar and everybody else coming out hooting and hollering about this girl not giving to the black community or not helping out the parents, what do you expect, man? What do you expect, man?
True.
You know, was
Right.
alive,
I agree.
every opportunity to do that, and he didn't do it. So, man,
And
I
this is
want.
what most of them do when they're making that big money. They isolate themselves. I can understand if you get you a nice crib somewhere, but still be around your people to do something for your people, like LeBron James did. You understand? And Magic Johnson and Isaiah Thomas. They did something for their community, man. A give back. So, and you're right about that. He ain't do nothing for the right. So his woman should just sit there with that now, man. Shit, they didn't make this money. My husband made this money.
Yeah, you know what's crazy? Another thing is that, speaking on that, a lot of black athletes who, you know, like they father in the same position, um, they got black sons. Their kids don't help no damn black community. I told you it's becoming an elitist thing. You still
Exactly.
don't.
They're in another class by themselves, man.
Exactly. And it's fuck the black community. That's what it is.
Exactly. I'm saying
So
most of them are like that. I don't think. It depends on how the father is with his kids.
yeah,
Okay, how you nurture them and teach them and show them and hang out
yeah.
with them like LeBron does with his kids, with all these other black kids that's in that
Right.
community.
And don't nothing, just for the record, for y'all, don't nothing beat work but work. If you want to do work for black people, you got to get to work in the community. And you know what I'm
Right.
saying? All of this, leaving it to your kids, like your kids going, you passing off the bill to your kids, something you could have did. Why put off today what you could do tomorrow? Why put off to today? Why put off tomorrow what you could do today? So I'm just saying, like, if these guys ain't do it, what the hell make you think it's gonna happen? It's not gonna happen, man. So
Right.
I don't I don't understand the logic of our people. And for the record, black people are not going nowhere, man. Black people ain't going nowhere. So all of this, oh, he mixed him with that girl or whatever. He ain't had no sons. So it don't matter no way. He ain't have no sons. If he would have had the son, that son would have been a brother.
Right. True.
We,
Right.
they go by the
Yeah.
Y chromosome. For those who
Right.
don't
That's right.
scientific, it ain't about, you know, you can have you can have take a Cadillac and do whatever you want with it, but underneath the hood is still a Cadillac. You know what I'm saying? So it just, you know what I'm saying, that DNA of that man, that Y chromosome is passed down through the man, men.
Right. And that's true. I agree with you 100%. And this is the problem. See, what we try to do, if we doing totally opposite of what we supposed to do. It says when the rich help the poor in our community, right? Our people. That's what we supposed to do.
That's facts.
And but no, the first thing they'll do, they'll move out to Bel Air or whatever, get them a mansion and 10 or 12 cars, right? These luxury cars that cost $2, $3 million. And
Right,
then they just isolate themselves. And the only time they want to hit your hand is when they're in the Coliseum playing ball, right?
right.
That's the only time. Other than that, they ain't going to be trying to hang with you. That's what has happened to us now as a people. We're separated because we out of the damn bucket now. And the ones in the bucket, they want us to stay in the bucket. They don't want us to get out no damn bucket. Just pay to come here and watch me play. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Right.
Right. And they haven't learned. That's why.
And that's one of the things. That's one of the positive things that I will say. Positive reconstruction. I will say about Donald Sterling when it comes to him talking against blacks, because we know he was, you know, kicked out of the league for his racism. And that's proven for anybody that want to complain about me calling them out. But Donald Sterling got on Magic Johnson and said, Magic, man, he said, my people, I help us Jews. I employ my people. I help my Jewish people. He said, Magic, what do you do for the black community? You don't employ your people and get them jobs. Yeah, we know you own all this and own all that. He was calling them out, Cap.
Right, right. Well, that's what they're supposed to do. And this
Because
was
think
another
about it,
reason.
I'm not sure. Maybe I hope I'm wrong. For the record, I hope I'm wrong. But if that man, I'll check more into it. If he right about Magic Johnson owning all of this and owning all of that, people say, "Oh man, black man own that. A black man own part of Starbucks." Yeah, but how many of y'all are get employed from him?
Right.
It
But
don't
see,
mean nothing if he not breaking bread with y'all or sending the olive branch. It don't mean nothing.
but that's another reason they kicked him out. You understand? It wasn't just about what
And,
the
it-
hell he
and
said.
right,
It's because he's trying to educate them to do something for your people instead of
facts, man.
running from and hiding from them. Right.
Right, and running from or hiding from a lot of black people get his money. They think black excellence is black individualism. No, black excellence is bringing your people with you.
Right.
But you can. You can't save everybody.
No, you can save the ones that want to be saved because, like we know, all of them don't want to be saved.
Right.
Okay. They want to stay at the bottom. But yeah, I agree with that. The system is set up against
Jake,
us.
unmute yourself. Yeah.
Well, he probably run out of words, man. Let him sleep. Let him sleep, man. He probably got the alarm on to wake him up in about 10 minutes. He like Biden, right? He like Joe Biden.
Run that by me one more time.
Say it again for the people in the back, Cap.
What? Say what?
Yeah,
What I say?
yeah. What you said.
What I say,
You
man?
don't even know what the hell you
Yeah, I
said.
don't even know what the hell
I
I
heard
said,
my
man.
name.
I heard you. Oh
You
yeah,
didn't
I
even
know you.
say
I
your name.
call
So
all, I
you,
Yeah,
call
I
all
did
yeah,
say
black
it.
people Jake. Now I
you,
told you,
you
David
got
told you
dementia
that.
like Joe Biden.
Yeah,
You got dementia like Joe Biden. Can't remember shit.
I didn't say you had dementia. I didn't say that. You get locked up, man. Remember, Joe? Remember Joe when he was talking? That nigga went to sleep. He told the truth, and he just went to sleep. Said, "Damn, Joe, thank you to be damn." I know he's seen that damn tape a many times. Man, I've been embarrassed like hell, man. Damn, you going to sleep in the midst of your conversation.
Oh man. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
crazy. But man, what do y'all feel about Vanessa Bryant Cap? And I'm just gonna say it from this standpoint. When you get married to your husband, they parents become your parents as well. So I mean, I know they're not the ones that raised her, but that's still kind of like honor thy mother, thy father.
Just honor that father and that mother.
Their days may be long, and
Right.
not saying that I know, I can't pinpoint this, but Kobe Bryant days was not long, and who knows with her, not wishing on nobody, but I'm just saying that's the way you guarantee if you believe that,
Well, you got to remember, Kobe had a strained relationship with his mom and dad, and
it wasn't nothing strange
so
about it. You know what it
huh?
was. They didn't want her to. He didn't want her to date the
And
girl.
so if Kobe had a problem with his own parents, why would she have to be the one to make peace with them when their own son had a problem with them?
Yeah, but they were saying she's really the driving force for that. They're saying she's the one behind it. They're not wanting Kobe to choose his parents over him.
Well,
'Cause
Kobe is a grown ass man. You
you know, you
know,
they probably got the family members around and say, a man should leave his mother and father and cleave to his wife. They start telling him those scriptures, and then he like, yeah, you right. You know what? You right. And that was it.
he's he's,
No,
he's
that's
still
not
a
all
grown
of it.
ass
That's not
man.
all of it. That's not all of it. When you cleave to your wife, then you be with your parents until they pass away. Okay, you don't leave them, abandon them.
Yeah, the wife move in the house with the parents.
Exactly. And when they pass away, they take over, have their children. So
Yeah.
no, we
Well,
understand. You don't.
y'all act like Joe B. Bryant was broke. Joe B. Bryant had a basketball career for
You're
about
right. We
what?
didn't say he was broke. No,
Jake,
You
no.
know,
Jake,
so
Jake. I didn't say that, but since we talking about you brought it up, let's deal with it. Nah, man, those guys did not make that much money back then. Let's stop the cap, man.
Well, we know that unless you're
uh,
a superstar.
Yeah, Jake. Magic Johnson had a 10-year contract for 20 million. Come on, man, talk to me.
well, you forget Alex English. He one of the richest former NBA players.
Of what he
Um,
did after
um,
basketball.
Yep. He invested his money. Joe B. Bryant had the same opportunity to invest money in whatnot because
I'm
he
quite
knew
sure, I'm
that.
quite sure he did. He had to go overseas to make money to play basketball to make money. I'm quite sure he did. I'm
But
being
but
sarcastic.
Joe B. Bryant was not broke,
I never
and it's not Kobe's
from nobody never.
responsibility if Kobe have a problem with his parent and separate himself from his parent. Why would you expect his wife to have something to do with somebody that had put a rift between them?
I
No,
mean, but anyway,
their parent.
she's walking with their ROI, man, with their investment, man. They invested in Kobe, and you know what I'm saying, and it paid off, but they didn't get their return.
What
You know why?
return, man?
Because yeah, what return? Kobe, it is not the
Joe,
wife that the problem. Kobe
Joe
and
spent
his family,
hours. Joe spent
Kobe and
countless
his
hours
family,
working with his son.
they had the problem.
Joe spent countless hours working with his son, bringing him on the road with him, putting them in teams, coaching them, putting on putting them in with playing with older guys overseas, bringing them to the 76ers practice facility. Just spent hours working and grooming Kobe up to what he is, to what he became. She was like they say, you wouldn't with me when I was shooting in the gym. You wouldn't. That was Joe Bryant. Joe Jelly Bean was in the gym with him.
But they had a problem. You
They had
know,
a problem
Kobe
because they
had
didn't
the
want
problem.
Jake. You got
Kobe.
to slow down, Jake. They didn't have a problem because they didn't want him dating a non-black woman, man. That's why they had a problem.
So with that being said, why would the wife reconcile with the parent that was trying to stop her
And you
from
know what, man?
marrying their
I'm gonna
son?
take that back because I might be wrong. I think what you call it said that. Somebody said that, but I might be wrong about that. I think Trav, what we was talking about is that it's because she was too young. She wasn't even 18, and he trying to marry this girl, which is crazy as hell. He about to lose his whole career. But then some other people in the comment, and a lot of people saying because of she was non-black. I think I don't know, man. I ain't gonna say no names.
Yeah, I think that was in a couple of articles about that, about her being not being black.
Yeah, I read
So
that
But
too.
why?
I
So
say
you
the
got
same thing though. I mean, if they didn't like her and they didn't have no relationship with her, I mean,
No,
she ain't
Trav.
gonna do nothing for 'em.
Trav.
Hey,
She was 17
listen,
years old,
this
Trav.
Trav, this is the same thing. You marry a white woman, that money is going to her people. Same thing with that, and that's how they
Trav.
see it. Why
Trav.
is
She
Oh
was
blacks
yeah.
17 years.
understand that?
Cap. She was 17 years old. Cap.
I don't care if she is
Would
17. I
would you
mean,
not try to? Would you not try to stop your
You
son?
can get married when you're 16 in Tennessee. So what?
No, Cap. What I'm saying, they in California. Look, what I'm saying is, before you like, yo, son, you making a big mistake. You getting ready to throw your whole career together. You messing with this girl underage. You know what I'm saying? You can't. You can go to prison for messing with this underage girl. So they probably try to steer him away from that. So you know what I'm saying? So, huh?
Well, we know how that work, right? When you're in
Right.
love,
But
man, you throw all
what
that
was they
stuff out
supposed
the
to
window.
what was they supposed to do as parents? Wouldn't they supposed to try to protect them from doing that?
You know, all they can do is tell them, son, you can't make
Right.
nobody do
And then
something
and
once
then
they're
far as
adult.
and then far as him, you said marrying another woman and the money going over there, right? Not necessarily because a man can he can dictate where his money gonna go.
No, he can't. No, he can't. The wife's still over there. If he perished, the wife's over there.
No, if he perished, but before he
Well, he
perished,
did perish, right?
Cap.
That's the
Just
point.
because somebody is married to a non-black woman or whatever, they could still Oprah can still give you some damn money if she want to.
We didn't say about what they can do. That was the problem. She
Yeah.
didn't.
He
Okay.
he didn't. He didn't. It ain't about who he married. It's about his ethics. You're not supposed to wait till you die. You supposed to have all that money already figured out, like parents leaving money to kids. You're supposed to have all
They
that
don't.
figured.
The black people don't do that, bro. That's rare.
But I'm
Okay.
saying, but that has nothing to do with who you married. No, that has something to do with ignorance, bro. That's what that is. A lot of people they need to stop that narrative because if this man really wanted to control where his money go at, he could have documented that. He could have had that arranged. Got nothing to do with because who he married. Who Umar be starting a lot of bullshit arguments, man.
Maybe
Stop
maybe she was a witch. She put voodoo on him. No, I'm just saying, man.
put
They
boo
do
boo
that.
on him. She probably put boo
Boo.
boo on him.
I didn't say no boo boo, nigga. I said voo, VOODO.
Probably got his freaky
I
ass
know
all
y'all
hooked.
can. I know y'all can't spell.
Got his freaky ass hooked. Oh, I ain't never done
No, I'm gonna listen. The thing is, see, the Lord don't like ugly. All right.
that. Yeah,
So it seems that that's what Kobe was into, whatever he was doing.
yeah.
Okay. I
But
don't
Shaq
understand.
did it. But Shaq did it.
But
Shaq
Shaq
did it.
didn't die. He didn't die.
Well, I'm saying Shaq did it.
He didn't die.
Bro, I'm being sarcastic.
Well, I don't know what the hell you talking about. That's
Cat,
sarcastic.
you know
You
what
need
I'm
to tell
talking
it to
about,
Jake.
Cat, don't you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm not meaning what I'm saying, Cap. I'm saying I was being sarcastic. I was quoting Kobe Bryant when he
But
got
I
in.
don't know if Shaq did it or not. I don't know.
Right,
So
right,
you
right.
might be right.
I'm not being literal, right? When he got in trouble,
Okay.
he threw Shaq under the bus and said, "Well, Shaq did
Oh,
it."
oh yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's true. But the
I
thing
was just
is,
being sarcastic, bro.
okay. But
Being
I'm
sarcastic.
just saying what Kobe was doing, and we never know what a person is doing. Okay. I don't want to put nothing out there because people don't think about certain things. You don't know what he was doing.
Cap, cap. Check it out. So I want to ask you in conclusion: is it because of who Kobe Bryant married that his parents are not getting care of? Because what if this was a black woman? Because
What
they
do you
say
mean taken care of?
I mean, this is all over money. The reason why they
No, no.
sold
Why? They don't have
I'm
their
gonna
own
tell
money.
you. The
They
reason
don't
why they
have their
sold
own money.
yeah, the reason why they
Okay,
have
so why would they be worrying about her money? That's her money and her kids. Why would
okay,
they be worrying about
uh,
her money?
that's a good answer, Cap. That's a good answer. All I wanted was a good answer.
That's
Hey, Jake,
selfish, man. Damn, he
right,
should have did what was right. I don't care if he took the
facts.
boy wherever.
I agree
Okay,
with you.
all right. So I'm sure you got
I
your
don't
own
have to agree
feelings.
with you, but I just so happen to.
Well,
You
well,
know,
well. This is about time
sometimes the
you
big
try to feel
some,
what's
some,
right.
sometimes the big
It's
hand and the
only
little
right. It's only
sometimes
right
the big
instead of
hand and
being.
the little hand on the clock is they meet, so
Yeah, they do.
yeah.
You always
Uh
slow.
Yeah, Jake. So Jake, man, how do you feel? Do you feel like this is because of is this a product of interracial dating, or is just based on a selfish child?
But wait a minute, you didn't ask me that. Interracial. What makes it interracial?
He done got off he done got
No.
off.
Well, good. What's interracial, bro?
You
What's
know,
interracial?
interracial couples, man,
What's
different.
interracial? That's what I'm asking you. Who was interracial?
Well, with Kobe and Vanessa,
Wasn't she a Mexican?
yeah.
Okay, so she's supposed to be one of the tribes. So, right?
Okay, everybody don't
So
believe that,
what's
Cap.
interracial, man?
Cap, everybody don't believe that, Cap. We only going by
Interracial is when a Caucasian and a black. It's got to be a Caucasian. A Caucasian mixing with anybody else. Interracial. Okay,
right.
so
All right, cool, man. But you can't speak for everybody,
I'm not. I'm speaking for me.
right? I hear you. Hey, listen. Trav, look, bro, I ain't trying to be messy, but I'm just addressing the narrative that's out there. Is this because of a product? Is this right here is this due because of an interracial relationship, marriage, or is this because of the family issues that they didn't work out, or a selfish child?
What you mean about it?
You know, as far as Kobe not looking out for his parents and his parents being in a bad situation, and you know, as far as the wife not sharing money with the family, could this have been a
I mean, that's what I mean. I look at it. It don't matter what color she was. If if the wife and the parents don't get along, that wife ain't gonna do nothing for the parents. Like once the
right?
husband
Exactly. Right.
gone,
And they don't
she
care
ain't
what,
gonna
Right.
do
and they don't
nothing
mean,
for
and that could be, and we don't seen a lot of cases like that where sisters don't fuck with their parents either.
them.
Exactly.
Oh yeah.
That's right. Right.
So a
So
lot of
that's
these
why it's no
narratives
big
be
deal.
taking off out there, and people ain't giving no like bro, like be real about this shit. Like, come on, man, you know this ain't because of that. That
Right.
woman
But they
is going
But
to follow
but
after
but
him.
but you know me as a man, I wouldn't give a damn if my wife and parents don't get along. I ain't gonna stop fucking with my parents.
Fact. Hold on. Say that again. Because, because your wife and your parents. Of course, of course.
Yeah, yeah. Just because they don't get along, I'm not gonna
Right.
stop fucking with my
It
parents. Or I
wasn't
got.
because they don't get along. He didn't like. He made a decision because they didn't accept his wife.
I mean, if they don't accept my wife, I'm still not gonna disown my parents.
Yeah,
That's just me though.
yeah. No, you right.
that's
That's
right.
wrong.
Now, well, that's crazy. My thing is that
What Kobe
what
did
did
is
you,
not really normal.
what did your parents do so badly to you that you want to cut them off? I'm
Right.
talking about Kobe. Okay. What? Okay, that's just having respect, man. That's all that is. The hell with what a woman thinks. It's your money.
Well,
Okay,
first of
so
all, yeah, yeah. First of all, you know what I'm saying. His parents, they can't tell him who to date. They can't do that. This ain't no arranged marriages. And you know, second of all, his money is his money. You know, he don't really owe them nothing. He should.
No,
He
right.
should.
But that's a selfish black. That's what that is.
Yeah, he
That's a
should.
selfish black. First
He
of
should.
all,
But technically,
I've
he don't
known.
owe them. But he want to go on technicalities, man. How far are you gonna get going on technicalities, man? Do it off the strength. Jake, fix your mic. But you know, Kobe, I just like I said, I mean, not accepting the wife and not getting along with them. I mean, I would have made them get along, bro. You got to bring them together, anyways.
How you gonna do that, man?
They gotta have a conversation.
No, you can't have a conversation when somebody is what you
Whatever is
think.
your concern, what your concern is, let's address it. Hey, you worried about this? This is what you worried about? Okay,
All
well, she
right.
said she's gonna do this. She
but
agreed to
but
not.
you
So how is that? Listen, right now, how are you gonna tell somebody not to like a certain nationality, a certain person? How you
What
gonna
you mean not
explain
to
that
like?
to
What
that
you
person
mean?
to make them like them? Tell
Oh,
me.
to make them like them. Yeah, yeah. If they at that, if they on that type of energy, that type of time, then you can't.
So that's what I'm asking you, man. What made them, other than her being young and another nationality, make them dislike her? Because that's what you telling me that
Those are the
they
two
didn't
factors.
want him
Because
messing
she
with
was
her
young.
because she was young, huh?
Yeah, yeah, because she was young, man, underage.
Yeah, but she eventually was of
well
age.
you said
She
she
was of
was
age.
17, right?
She was 17, bro. Dangerous move.
Yeah, he was what 21.
Yeah, he was like 20, yeah, 21. Yep.
But you know they look at 17. That ain't underage.
Shit.
It depends on where you at.
Crazy as hell.
Right. It depends on where you at.
I mean, that's
Depend.
even here in Alabama. You can be a female can be 16, messing with a grown man. He ain't
That's
gonna get no charges against him.
that's consensual. Some places consensual.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's why it depends on where you are. That's
Thank
how
you.
sick. This how sick this country is. It's
Oh
not.
yeah.
It's not unified with their laws. How you can take a girl and move into Tennessee and marry her at 15 and it's legal. You say
Oh
it's
yeah.
crazy. And then in
That's crazy.
Jersey, you better not. Okay, that's the sickness of this country. Yeah,
Shit, right.
but that wouldn't make the family dislike her because of that. Okay, because after that's over, then it's over. And now they're married and got kids. That's over. So they should have forgotten all that. So it can't be because of
Yeah,
that.
they should have just came to her like, man, y'all scared us to death, man. We was scared. We ain't got no ill feelings toward y'all. I just wanted the best for my son, and I apologize if I offended you, but this is the reason why we felt.
No, see, that's
Wait.
Yeah,
another
because
thing you don't
years
understand.
later they still was into it.
Parents don't do that, man. It's hard as hell for a man to do that with his child.
Apologize.
Apologize. Okay,
Yeah,
that's just
that's one
normal
thing I'm
enough.
gonna make sure I do, man. If I
But
have to.
he still gave them millions of dollars. He still bought them a home and stuff like that.
Right. So what else they want? Damn.
I
Right.
think I saw something in the article where it said, I guess I guess Kobe
Chad.
like they just wanted him to take care of them.
But Chad, this is the thing, Chad. If you can't just buy like when y'all say buying a house, so many people in society say, "Oh, I bought a house." You ain't buy
And I
shit.
also say he gave them millions of dollars too.
But check this out though. Buying a house and owning a house is and today you let's make that clear. It's two different things because he bought them a house, a down payment, but is the house wasn't paid for.
Well,
We
he
don't
didn't buy him a house. So why you
fact,
say that?
Well, no,
right?
You know that's
they said
bullshit. He
he
did not
bought
buy
them a
them a
house.
house if it's not paid for.
They didn't say he put a down payment on the house. They
Well,
said he
that ain't
bought them a
paying.
house.
That ain't buying
But
a
what
house.
I'm saying is they did not make that clear.
I mean, they just say he bought them a house. But I mean,
They
a down
said that they
payment
need
that's not
they
buying a
can't
house.
pay. They said they can't make the payments and pay bills in the house. They can't make the bid pay the bills in the
They
house. You
probably
got
can't pay the
hold on.
bills, but at the
Right, right,
same
right,
time, they said
right.
he
So you
gave
got
them
this
millions of dollars too.
you got this big ass house. How you gonna afford to maintain that big house? You can give somebody a Mercedes. That don't mean they can maintain it.
Well, why
I don't
did
know,
they
maybe
accept it?
they
Why
didn't.
did
I
they
guess
accept it, man? If they knew that they couldn't pay for it and he was too sorry to pay for it, they should have never accepted.
You know,
Because
as far as him paying for the bills, if they
no
can.
buying the damn house, man. If somebody says I'm buying you a house, that means that you don't have no mortgage. You
Okay, so
understand what mortgage is?
right. So say if he bought the house. Now they later on in life they running low off of money. They may not be able to make. I don't know what the issue is, but them
Well,
bills.
that's on them. That's you see, you don't know if they bought the house or not. That's the problem. I don't know
Right.
why you're talking about it because you're not
well, you
sure
know,
if
if he
they
did,
just
I
put a
mean, if they
down
can't
payment or
afford it,
paid for the
then
house.
what you do, they would have had to sell the house then.
Exactly.
But
But
get you something else you
but
can
but
afford.
but they ain't asked for nothing though. They didn't ask them for no money. They never asked Kobe for money.
But they
What
said
people?
he gave them money too, though.
No. Hold on. They never asked. I don't know. I never read that. But what I'm saying is they never asked them for money. What the fans got on them and got in their business because they was selling his memorabilia, and that's what
Well,
the real
you know, we went over this before on another show.
right,
Years before Kobe died, they already had sold some of his stuff years
right.
before that.
Right.
So Cap, let's clean it up. They never asked them for money, Trav. You said they
Right.
asked them for money. They never asked them for money,
No,
Trav.
I didn't say they asked him for money. I said he gave them money.
You say he gave them money, so why they need that money for now? They
Yeah,
want him. You say,
even
hold
when
on,
they was
Chad.
on bad terms.
You said they want him to take care of them.
Yeah,
No,
yeah, basically.
they ain't asking to take care of. They said, shit, we just gonna sell your memorabilia.
I mean, I'm just going off what the article said. I don't just know because I don't know them, but I'm
Right.
just going off what was reported.
But what we know for a fact is they sold his memorabilia, right? So because they were short on money.
Yeah, that's what I'm telling you. That was years before he even died. They
Right,
already sold some of that stuff,
right.
and he
But
gave them money
the
then,
reason why they had to sell the memorabilia is because they needed the money.
and he gave them money then.
Hey, take
Yeah,
it
he
off
gave them money at that time.
to buy it back, right?
Yeah,
To buy it back. But then there was irresponsible people. If you trying to tell me you buy me a house, now you got to be able to pay the property tax and the utilities. That's a must. You
yeah,
understand?
yeah. Because
Right.
even Kobe, when he got his first championship ring, he also bought his dad a championship ring too.
What do you mean bought him a championship ring? What are you
Yeah,
talking
when he
about?
won his first championship with the Lakers.
Yeah, but how could he buy somebody another ring for somebody that's not on the team?
I
You could
mean,
do
you
that.
can do that.
Really?
Yeah. I
Yeah,
know
you
you
can do
want
that.
to go to the NBA cap, but I can buy you a Lakers ring cap. I can get you. I know you ain't get one when you
No, I
little.
didn't. No.
I feel sorry. You know, I feel for you, brother.
But you can still buy me one.
Shit, you bullshit. You don't bump your head.
No, you just said that you sorry. Hell,
Yeah,
that's what
man.
that's what
I
that,
feel sorry
that
for you, but I ain't
that's
that
what
damn
that's what Jelly Bean is saying now. Shit.
right.
Yeah. Trying to get that money. Yeah, don't ain't sorry.
Yeah,
Shit.
yeah. Well, you can't even pretend to be sad, Cap.
But I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna tell y'all, like me, if I had that kind of money, shit, my parents won't have to worry about shit. I'm
That's
gonna
how I
take
see it.
care of them.
But that's what I'm saying, Trav, is this guy had to be selfish. He had to be a person that people didn't like. If your parents don't like you, man, especially your
Man,
mother, you got a problem. I'm just
you
saying
know
in most
nobody
cases.
ain't like that man, Cap. You know nobody ain't like Kobe. They ain't want to
Okay,
play with
so he reaped what he sowed, man. That's it.
him. Yeah.
And his wife was like that too. Two selfish individuals, man.
Right. The wife was the product of him too.
But I
Right.
don't know, that was kind of the narrative while he was alive, but once he died, a lot of people came out that Kobe helped and mentored and all kind of shit.
And he
So
was trying to he did it at the end, man. He was trying to change his
After
image.
he retired, right.
Yeah, he was
I
trying to
mean,
change his image, man.